Well, hey everybody, it's your boy Montel. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday to you. I hope everyone is doing well and is surviving and getting ready for the upcoming week, because let's face it, this week is going to be horrible for a lot of people because it's work. So, oh boy. I'm here today because I had a couple questions on my mind, and it goes to both genders. Recently, I met a young lady and we got to talking and everything, and then I asked her a question, how she likes to be treated by a guy. Now, the answer I got from her was a bit perplexing. I asked her specifically, do you like a guy, do you like a gentleman to open the door for you, pull out a chair, and go so far as to pay for you, because I feel like that's what a gentleman should do. And her response was, absolutely, I deserve all that treatment. I am a lady after all. Okay, despite the attitude, I said, sure, no problem. I said, now, if the role were reversed, would you do it for him? Oh, the answer? Hell no, I wouldn't do it for him. I'm a lady. I don't have to do anything for them because I'm a woman. You're going to treat me as such. Okay? And it got me to thinking, whatever happened to the days where a man could treat a woman like a lady, and she look at him in a way as if to say, wow, this is really a fantastic guy. I don't understand what ladies want nowadays, and sometimes I don't think women know what they want nowadays. You say you want a nice guy, you say you want a guy who wants more for himself, you say you want a guy who has dreams and goals and vision and knows how to treat people and knows how to treat you and will make you his goddess, and he will always put you on a pedestal and everything, but you can't reverse the role for some reason. It's almost as if it's an insult for a woman to treat a man well. And it should always focus on her. The attention should always focus on her. And I disagree with that. All relationships, whether you're starting out or you've been in it for years, are a partnership. Which means there is equal footing in most cases. I have no problem. I have no aversion at all with treating a lady like a lady. That is what I was trained to do. That is what I'm used to. And to be honest, that's what I like to do. I like to treat a lady like a lady. But at the same time, I don't want her expecting that type of treatment all the time and to treat me any old kind of way. Because you treat me like a dog, I'm going to bite you. Straight up. I don't have time for it anymore. The age for me for playing games is done. I stopped going to clubs. I don't go to bars. There are other things. There are way more fantastic things to do with a lovely lady. And sometimes you can be a lot more spontaneous if you decide to go out and do something out of the ordinary instead of just restaurant and a movie. Have you ever thought about taking her to an indoor go-kart arena? Something like that would make her think, wow, he's really spontaneous. Or just say, hey, sweetie, I was thinking about going to North Carolina, just making a trip to see whatever. You want to take a ride with me? Or just to surprise her. But ladies, don't get it twisted for a second that because you're a woman, that you're entitled to that. Because let's face it, some of you ladies don't act like ladies. Some of you ladies act like selfish children who feel like you deserve all the good treatment, but you don't need to give it to anybody else. And that's why some of y'all are lonely. And that's why a lot of good people like us, we've learned to be a lot more careful. Now, don't get me wrong. I would love to find someone I could do that for. And this goes on both sides. Guys, come on now. I'm not going to leave you out either, because some of you dudes, some of you fools, some of you so-called men, y'all are stupid. You got a good woman. You got a lady who will do anything for you. All she asks is that you treat her like a lady. Go out there and take her someplace. Take her someplace nice. I don't mean go hanging out at a club or going to a bar and that's it. If that's your idea of going out, dude, you're short-minded. You have a one-track mind. Fellas, if you have a good lady on your arm, or if you have a good lady and you're holding her hand and she's by your side and she's a ride-or-die chick and all she asks of you is to treat her like a lady, how tough is that? How tough is it? It's not tough at all. In fact, it's quite easy. Show her that you love her. Show her that you care. If you just met a young lady, show her how much you're thinking about her. You know, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to spend money. Be creative. You know, write a poem. Or when you pick up the phone and call her, she says hello, sing to her. Yeah, a lot of people can't sing, but it's the gesture, it's the thought that counts more than the actual action. And some of y'all like, yeah, well, if he can't sing, he can't sing. That's true. But how many times have you, men and women, been with somebody who is everything you ever thought of, and they treat you like dirt? But they expect you to treat them like they are the next best thing to being there. I don't think so. So, if you have somebody, whether it's male or female, and they are either going to be a strong part of your life or they are already a strong part of your life, treat them like they deserve to be treated. Treat them like the royalty that they are. And you know that will go far. There'll be days you'll wake up in the morning, you'll roll over and you'll see them. I know the morning face and all that pretty. But you'll look at them and you say, you know what? I am so lucky to have him/her in my life. Thank you for listening to my rant, guys.